Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I review Eyes of Wakanda. So this is created by Todd Harris based on Marvel Comics, and it stars Winnie Harlow, Cress Williams, Larry Herron, Adam Gold, Jakku Collin or something, Jonah Hoyx or something, Zeke Colton, and Stephen Toussaint. I'm butchering the names. So this is a science fiction anthology action adventure series that dropped on Disney Plus. There are only 4 episodes, and in this we see, it says here, the Hatula Zarzial Wakandan warriors carry out dangerous missions around the world to retrieve vibranium artifacts throughout history. And in our first episode is Into the Line, where it's set in 1260 BC, where a Wakandan warrior woman goes to retrieve vibranium from a dictator, a lion dictator and stuff. Then in the second one, Legends and Lies, we see again a Wakandan warrior set around ancient Greece around the Battle of Trojan times with Achilles. And then in the third one, Lost and Found, we go to Japan, where he has a run-in with an iron fist. And then in the final one, The Last Panther, we see a Black Panther go back in time to rewrite the future of of Wakanda, to save it and stuff. So those are the stories of all of them. What did I like about this? Well, I thought I wasn't expecting this. I went into this blind. I like that it was 4 episodes and they were only 30 minutes each, so it was short and sweet. 2-hour watch and I was done. I thought the stories were interesting. I thought there were some interesting characters in there. Characters that I'm not familiar with, but we see elements that we're familiar with within the Black Panther movies in the MCU. And even ties in with the 2018 film that we see. But yeah, I thought this had a good voice cast, some good animation there, different type of animation to the ones that we've seen in What If. But yeah, we get the Wakandan elements in there, and we get like a look into different elements of Wakandan history, what they do to keep the secret of vibranium safe, because it's a metal in Wakanda and no one is ready for that kind of technology yet, other than Wakanda itself. This had some interesting villains in there, but I feel that, half an hour we didn't get much time to know these characters. But as I said, it was short and sweet, and I watched it all in one go. So I thought that was alright. I thought it was a decent series. Something I weren't expecting either. I just saw it on Disney Plus, thought, oh, there's only 4 episodes, half hour each, I'll give them a watch, and I did. But yeah, I'd say check it out if you're into the Marvel animation stuff and, the Wakanda and that. But other than that, I thought it was a decent watch. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, they were half an hour long, so they didn't dawdle about. They got pretty much straight into the action straight away. And I do like the episode with, Achilles in it, where they're in Trojan times. That's a fun premise there with, lies and legends. So, yeah. We even get a brief glimpse of Eric Killmonger during his intro scene in the first Black Panther movie, as I said at the end. So yeah, Eyes of Wakanda, what am I going to rate this one? I'll give it a 3 out of 5, I think. 3 out of 5 for Eyes of Wakanda. So there you go. There is my review on Eyes of Wakanda. Have you seen this one? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description, so you can check all that out. I have been Random Ross, and this has been a random review. So, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.